Big O Judy. Big O Duty. Big O Fruity. Okay, my bad. Tripping, brother. Okay, so I decided that I don't know. I just didn't. It started to seem kind of jank to me, so I gave up. Nah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my time if it doesn't feel right. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, people really are writing apps in it. I don't know. I didn't like it. I just kept thinking about V and how much faster it'd be. Anyway, be that as it may, let's try it. All right. Intro to V. Let's do some V, brother. The only V I ever heard of was from that vampire show. They start doing V. Getting addicted to V. V programming language is statically typed, compiled. We'll cover the past, present, and future of V. Features of... Can I change this to... Oh, snap. It's a little too big. Okay, statically typed, simple, maintainable, backwards compatible. That's good. Features of V. V is a framework. Ooh, V is a framework? What does that mean? By the end of this chapter, you will have learned about the VLang and its features. You will also understand Linux, an operating system written completely in V. Let's begin. Let's do it, brother. I think I did, yeah. I do kind of wish I had, not put the page up, page down there. Maybe I should move it before people pile in. This is that. This is tilde. Wait, what's tilde? I got this as tilde. How about that? And then page up, page down. Home. And end. Okay. It was created early 2019. VLang IO. 36,000 stars. Discord. That are on par with C compared to any other... Wait, comes a lot of performance ops that are on par with C compared to any other programming language such as Go, Java, or Python, to mention a few. From version .3, V is expected to have the ability to translate C code to human-readable V code. What version is it on now? Weekly? Okay. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I know we can already do that because I remember seeing that video. V is statically typed. Good. It's ridiculously fast, so we can just get to it. Fn main. Fn, yes. You don't even need fn main in the closing bracket. Just place the following line in a file named hellov and run it using vrun hello. Oh, that's optional. In contrast to V, in Go, it's others. Yeah, we know that all too well. Let's get VS Code cranked open, get some crank going. You gonna auto adjust for me? Thank you. Why is it doing that? Why wouldn't it? It's not. It can't squish in. Guess not. Okay. Let me close that. This was, what was I doing? Oh, Dino. Yeah, someday I'll find my forever language. It's just an ongoing search, brother. Just can't give up. But I'm definitely doing it on Linux this time. ASDF plugin. Add V. For Avalanche Go. That's not what I wanted to do. VLang. Is it not in there? BNG. VM reference. Menu. Index. Plugins. That's here. V plugin. What the fuck is... Avalanche Go? What the fuck is that? Why did it assume that? Okay. I definitely typed in V. Fucking stupid. I guess that's... I gotta do it like that. Okay. That's odd. That's really odd. That's the right one though. So V weekly 2024 46, and that's yeah. All right. Well, can't complain if it's right. ASDF global V latest V. Ooh, a REPL. Sick, brother. Okay, we're on .4. Nice. Fuck yeah, brother. Oh, okay. Now then. Oh wait, I still need to create a desktop dev McDur with cheese CDV okay. Why didn't it okay. I guess it can't. It doesn't work like that. Desktop dev VLAN. Is this the new? I thought I had. Why don't I have that installed? No matter. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Features of E: performance, speed, no null values, no global variables. In V, global variables are disabled by default. These global variables can be declared using the global keyword and running the V program with the enable globals argument. The reason why V facilitates working with globals is to allow the implementation of low-level apps such as programming OS kernels or system drivers. In such cases, you may need to have variables that can be accessed globally. Yeah. Okay. No undefined values. I think we've all kind of heard the thing about V. I just want to do it. Don't want to necessarily read about it. You feel what I'm saying, brother? But how do V allows you to generate cross-platform binaries. From a NixOS, you can generate executables as well as Windows or Mac. Hello V module OS if. Oh, I see. The $ preceding code tells the compiler to evaluate the following if condition right away during compile time. Right away during. Oh, it has compile time compute or whatever they call that. Ah, cool. Hello, Windows, yeah. To install MinGW64, which is required to generate an executable targeting the Windows OS. Run the following. Okay. This just jumped right into it. I assume this is just with a suite of packages it comes with, can be considered equivalent to a framework. Generally comprised of all the features of full-blown programming, along with the ability to smoothly plug and play the external packages. You can write enterprise-grade software even though it is still in development. Wait, using V, you can write enterprise-grade software even though it is still in development. In the following sections of this chapter, we will look at the various suites of libraries and features that are written and implemented using V, which will help us build robust software apps. Memory management using the auto-free engine. Okay, V offers robust memory management with automatic garbage collection. Most of the objects are freed by V's auto-free engine. Starting with .3, auto-free is enabled by default. You can also forcibly enable the auto-free using the flag. With the help of the auto-free engine, the V compiler invokes the necessary calls to automatically free up objects during compilation. A small fraction of the objects is released from memory via reference counting. V also offers the ability to turn off the automatic garbage collection capability. Oh, that's cool. With the help of the no auto-free. There's built-in ORM. Will be available with a built-in ORM, but V is. That's nice. I just like to raw dog it anyway. Though the ARM is alpha state at the time. You will learn more about it in chapter 13. Okay, fine. VWeb, built-in library, alpha state. But mind you, everything that it says is an alpha now is probably minimally in beta or complete now, because this book is from 2020, but they said there's no breaking changes in the Discord, which is why I picked up the book. So it's still relevant. They're much like Go. They're not doing any like backwards breaking changes. You will learn how to implement a microservice with RESTful endpoints using VWeb, along with other libs such as ORM and JSON in chapter 14. Okay. Native cross compilation. Ooh, V has a cross-platform UI library. Using this library, you can leverage the power of building cross-platform GUI apps. The UI library can be found at the official GitHub repo. Sick, brother. Has a UI module that uses native GUI toolkits, WinAPI GDI, Cocoa on macOS. On Linux, custom drawing is used. Oh, wow, okay. Cool. GCC. Demo input, V examples, grid V crash, open on 28. Huh. Well, people are using it. That's pretty cool. VLang UI is that functional reactive programming. What? What a bastard. Just opened the thing and didn't put any detail. Not really. Read about reactivity streams. Okay, whatever. What a weird thing to report that as a bug. Import UI. That doesn't look half bad. I assume you can style it. Margin. Oh, sick, brother. That's not bad at all. Look at that. I mean, it's very I like that. Anyway, we'll get there. Where are you at? There you are. Linux, an OS written in V. Okay, I believe you. Linux here. Make a usable OS that can run on emulators, virtual machines, and physical hardware. Wow. Target modern 64-bit architecture, CPU features, and multi-core computing. explore V capabilities, improve the compiler in response to the uncommon needs of bare metal programming. Operating system V supports. It's cross-platform compliant. Runs on all these things. V runs on all Windows OS variants where WSL is used. IoT, Raspberry Pi, okay. Let's install, here we go. I kind of already did. I did it on Windows yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's literally just, there's no rigmarole like some of these other languages. Won't name names, brother. The file came, might be, oh no, mine wasn't. And then I mean, if I were you, on Linux, I just use ASDF. Even on Mac, I use it unless it's just immediately available on Brew, but sometimes I don't trust Brew. But yeah, ASDF is the GOAT. Installing V from source. No, don't need to. Adding the V REPL. So just Python. As we have installed V and added V to the environment variables. Oh yeah. Well, I'm yawning. We can access V's REPL by running the following command. Just V. Oops. Just run V. Cool. Control C to exit. Use list. See the accumulated program so far. Oh, like x equal. Oh. Undefined ID. Oh, right. My bad. And then that pops up. Oh, cool, man. That's really cool. Okay. Command hit enter. Pay attention to the forward arrows. Indicate terminal running. Let's print a string to the new line. Println. Println. That doesn't show though, does it? Oh, it does. Wait, but that's not, oh, never mind, doesn't matter. Okay. Underneath, notice it does not have 3 arrows before hello world output string. Okay. As the V program is compiled for the first time and you run println, a directory named vmodules will be created in the user profile location or wherever you ran it. Okay, this folder contains cache build artifacts from the vbuild system. When you land in the REPL mode of V, running the help command will display a list of all commands. List, reset, clear, pin the entered program to the top. To the top. Execute on REPL shell commands. What does that mean? List. Okay, I don't know what that means. Runs on Ubuntu, which is what I'm on. We install V on a fresh instance. We'll download the TCC compiler as a default C backend. It's a very lightweight compiler and the install is quick. TCC or Tiny C compiler. Limited organism optimization. Oh, right. So, yeah, apparently they use TCC as packaged because it's lightweight, but whenever you're ready to go to prod, you should use GCC or Clang for more optimization. So that'll shrink the binary, but we're far from doing anything with that. But it's good to know. Run the following command from the command line to install C compiler. I'm almost positive I already have this because I installed. Actually, there's no way I don't, because I installed Swift. And that mug brought the whole west side with it. Okay, so once you download source code, if you navigate there, make. Oh, so we're still just building it. So I did that. Symlink. I'm pretty sure. Oops. Page up, page down. I don't know if I want these buttons here still. God damn it. Is that? Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. CD desktop and then V. Okay, yeah, so I don't need to symlink it. So that's okay. Dev. And start a fucking project, brother. Basics of V. The basic programming principles. Okay, here we go. Restart the repo every section in this chapter, as you might encounter the usage of these same variable names. Okay, so I guess we don't need that thing yet. Technical. Additionally, you can save code snippets to a file name of your choice with the V extension, access the command line, vrun, yeah. But we'll use the REPL. I like the REPL. A variable by definition holds a value or reference. Generally, a variable is identified by a name. In fact, when a variable is declared, it is given a meaningful name that generally reflects the value held by it. Sure. Declaring a variable. A variable in V can be assigned with any value, including values in the form of primitive data types, complex data types such as a struct, or they can be assigned with anonymous functions. Oh, sweet. We will cover anonymous functions in Chapter 7, functions, and structs in Chapter 8, structs. A variable, when declared, is immutable by default. Okay, noted. Immutable by default. So it can only be assigned, can't change it. Oh, so they do the whole Rust thing, mutt, if mutt var or whatever, if it's going to be mutable data. With the help of a mutt keyword, mutable variables allow you to reassign the values of the variables. We will gain a better understanding of mutable variables as we go through the phases of this chapter. However, for now, let's take a look at a simple variable declaration in V as follows: x pa. And then it's stored. Okay. Though the preceding statement looks short enough, there are various things you need to know, and they are mentioned here. Where? Here. The statement indicates that a variable has been declared. The variable is named x. The x variable is declared with a value of 100 using the colon equals symbol. The x variable is immutable since no mut keyword has been specified. Okay, so then this will fail. 22. Error. Okay. Is immutable. The data type of the variable is identified by the value it holds, which in this case is an integer. The data type of the variable. Oh, okay, so type inference. Okay. The value held by the variable is allocated on the stack. For those of you who are not aware of the stack, it's a simple structure that allows elements to be inserted into it and taken out of it. Last in, first out, LIFO. Very basic example of variable declaration in V. Being sophisticated has various features in regards to variables. Before jumping into the various features, let's take a look at different ways of how to assign variables in V. The variable naming convention. V allows the presence of alphanumeric characters for naming variables. V allows the presence of alphanumeric characters for naming. Okay. In addition to alphanumeric characters, an underscore symbol is also allowed in the variable name. In underbar. V enforces the following rules for naming variables. A variable name can only start with a lowercase. A variable name can only start with the lowercase alphabet. A variable name cannot contain the uppercase alphabet. Cannot. So variables must be lowercase. Special characters are not allowed except for underscores. Variable names can end with numbers and underscores. They can end with, okay. Lengthy variable names can have words separated with underbar to enhance readability and consistency across the code. This type of variable naming convention is often referred to as snake case. Snacky. The following table will help you understand naming conventions for variables in V. Example code LX is equal to high. Invalid. A variable name cannot start with a digit. And shows the following error message. Error, this number has unsuitable digit X. Huh? Oh, that's a 1, not an L. 1X. Okay. Getcha. So you can't start with a number. But you can end with a number. So X is fine. Lowercase. That is invalid. You can't have uppercase. Navule. Okay, I mean, this is, yeah, it's fine. Yep. Two basic symbols are used when dealing with variable assignments. Colon equals. And that's the only way you can do it, right? Equals is to reassign a value. Okay, so colon equals is the only way to declare a new variable. The equal sign is used to reassign a value if you declared it mutable. Cool, brother. Cool. With the help of these two symbols, V supports various styles of variable assignment that include parallel variable declaration and assignment and augmented assignment. Cool. So that's nice. So just two ways to do it, and that's it. Parallel variable declaration and assignment. A parallel assignment in V allows multiple variables to be declared at once in a single line. Ooh. Let me do it. ABC assigned to 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house. So come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. Okay, brother. Mambo number 5. This statement indicates that the simultaneous declaration of the immutable variables named A, B, and C is assigned to the values 3, 4, and 5, respectively. Similarly, you can simultaneously declare all mutable variables as follows: mut I, mut j. Okay. Rest in peace, Mac J. I'm gonna do it for the A. Okay. Wait, but I thought you couldn't. Oh, the variable can't be capitalized, not the value. Okay. Yeah, that would be tough. List. And there you are. Hi. Hello. The preceding statement indicates that I and j mutable variables, which means now I can do I equals winch. Got him. As the I are mutable, we can perform a parallel reassignment. Hi there. Hello. Good day. You know, here the equal symbol is being used to reassign. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. It's real fine. Down, baby, low street in the rail. The preceding code, MSG, is a mutable variable that holds a string value, and I is an immutable variable that holds an integer. Augmented variable assignment and augmented assignment is the method of in-place updating mutable variables instead of explicitly mentioning them as part of an update statement. Okay, that's new to me. An augmented assignment is the method of in-place updating mutable variables instead of explicitly mentioning them. V allows an augmented variable assignment from mutable variables only. Let's consider a mutable variable that's been declared as follows. List. Wait, clear. List. So I and j are mutable. Let's make that a little bit bigger there, buddy. Let's consider mutable variable been declared. Yep. Mutt. Greet. Assignment. Hi. Let's suppose the greet variable needs to be concatenated with additional text. Then, normally, the statement looks like this. Greet equal, oh wait, but it's going to show me a different way. Greet equals greet plus, and then a literal string. There. What? Oh, hi there, how are you? Okay. Using an augmented assignment, the greet variable can be concatenated in place as follows. Oh, I see. That's what that means. Cool. So as long as it's mutable, in place update with this combo operator. Space. Hope you have a great day. So it's implied that I also want to include what greet already is, which is hi. And I want to append, if you will, this hope you have a great day. Bye. Then if I list it, greet is now hope you have a great day. Will it just, oh, there you go. Yeah. Greet. I hope you have a great day. Cool. That's nice. And yeah, I like that. Alternatively, let's consider the following example. Mutt cunt. The hell? Mutt cunt. It's inappropriate. Let's say you wish to increment the cunt variable by 5. Typically, you will write the statement that adds the value of cunt with 5, and then write a statement again that updates the cunt variable as follows. Cunt equals cunt plus 5. Alternatively, you can perform an in-place augmented assignment to the cunt variable as follows. Cunt. Oh, so literally the same example, but with an integer. Do I need a space? I don't. Cool. Cunt. All right, brother. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. Nice and ergo. All right. In this case, the cunt variable of the integer type is being incremented by 5 in place using the augmented assignment approach. That's just sugar though, right? I mean, either way, if you do it either way, it's not like it's not like using it this way, the more verbose way. It's not as though like greet is in memory somewhere and it's being updated with a new value either way, whether you write it like this or like this. Otherwise, you would need to create a separate object of the same name, and you can't do that. So it's just, I guess it's just sugar. I guess that's what that means. All right, in this case, the mutable variable of the integer type is being incremented by 5. Okay, I read that. Features of variables in V. Variables in V adhere to the following features. Variables can be declared mutable or immutable. A variable once declared must be assigned to a value. Oh, so I can't do this. Or no. I'm pretty sure Go lets you do something like, yeah, can't do that. X and oh, does it not use unexpected name? Wait, what? List? Oh, I already defined X. Okay. Fakey. Int 3. Is it like this? I guess I'll wait till I made an assumption that you could do type declaration that way, but I guess not. Okay, so what do I got? Print line cunt. Okay. Kind of cut off a little there, guy. All right. Variables can be declared mutable or immutable. Wait, didn't I fucking read this? Features of variable. Oh, it's like a wrap. Okay. All the variables must be consumed once declared. Yeah, okay, so they don't allow that. Once declared, it must be assigned to a value. All of the variables must be consumed once declared. So it won't compile if you have like X assigned to 100 and then never use it. Okay. Let's take a look at each of the properties of V as mentioned in detail here. Okay. Mutable variables. The term mutable indicates that a value can be altered. In V programming, it is highly important to define such behavior for variables during their declaration, allowing them to be modified later. A mutable variable is declared using the mut keyword and initialized with the assignment symbol. Subsequent updates for the mutable variable can be done using the assignment symbol or using the augmented variable assignment as detailed earlier, which was this thing right here. The syntax to update the mutable variable is as follows: variable name, assignment, new value. Okay. Yeah, we just literally went through that. Let's try and update of the int type with a string. But we didn't do any, we still haven't done any, yeah, we haven't done any like explicit type declaration. So that's pretty basic. I'm not gonna read through that. Message, hello. The statement indicates the declaration of the variable name message and initializes the hello value. Yep. As I specified the keyword. Yeah, so without the mutable keyword, it just has to stay that way. So like oops. Oh no, I is mutable. So if I say fork is equal to, is it double quotes? Fork? For? Oops. Bork. Can I do single? For? You can do either one, okay. And for either of these, I can't do the in play, or I can't change them at all. It doesn't matter to what it is. Immutable. Yeah, okay. Bork is immutable. Declare it with mut to make it mutable. Oh, but you can, okay, so you can declare it and then how would that work in the REPL? Maybe it just changes it for you. Mut bork equal for, or can I change it direct? Eor. Redefinition of bork, fork, and yeah, what the fuck? Okay. For. So that's the same definition. I'm just putting a mut in front of it. Can I do it? No, I cannot do it. So I guess you'd have to do that in just the editor proper. Unless I can do it with the assignment. Mut X. Yeah, okay, you can't do that. Alright, so I mean, maybe in a regular text editor, but since it's in the REPL, you can't really do that. Not a big deal either way, because I get the point. Is the message here? Okay, so we can do reassignment, but you got to declare it as mutable. Otherwise, you can't change it one way or the other. And you can either change if it's mutable. I define greet here, and then I can do an in place update with this plus equals combo operator. Hope you have a great day, which would combine the two. So hi and hope you have a great day. So I print greet. Hi, hope you have a great day. Okay. Good chapter, brother. What's next? As per syntax. As per the syntax, it's necessary to initialize variables with some values. Let's discover what happens if you just declare a variable and leave the value unassigned. And then we get the error. Yeah, so you can't do D. PL temp PL temp there. Error expecting assignment, e.g. Yeah. Okay. Any variable that is declared but unused will lead to a warning or error depending on the mode. So in dev mode, you can do that. If you compile for production, it will not compile. So here we assign I, immutable, to the string hello. It's not used anywhere. So we get a warning in dev mode when we try to run it. X and Y are immutable and assigned values, and they're used, so these are fine. These would not throw an error in either case, dev mode or prod. The preceding code declares IX, however, the I variable is simply, okay, that's what I said. All right, the console logs the warning and then prints the sum of the X and the Y. Okay, yep. And then with the prod flag. Yeah, fair enough. No, I mean, it makes sense to me, so I'm not going to dig in, but, well, that's all there is to it. The limitations of variables in V, no global variables, which is not technically true because they just said you can turn it on, but by default it's off. But with the compiler flag, you can have global variables. So What they're really saying is by default, global variables are not allowed in V. The redeclaration of or redefinition of variables is not allowed in V. Huh? Of variables in V, the redeclaration or redefinition of variables is not allowed in V. Variable shadowing is not allowed in V. Which is interesting because Rust allows that. You would think, I don't know, I'm sure they figured out a way to do it safely, but okay, so you can't do that, so I can't say. Or what would that look like? That would be just like a function and arguments, and then in the body you would have like A equals something, and then like some logic against it, and then A equals something else that's shadowing, but you can't do that in V. Which is fine. I mean, I don't know. I use it, and it makes sense because like if you're working imperatively and you want to just kind of chain things, and you don't want to have multiple names that represent the same kind of transformative state, it's handy. But you know, whatever. I'm not going to die without that. Let's take a look at these limitations, try to understand them more in detail. Global variables allow you to interact and modify the code outside the scope of the program they are defined in. Interesting. They facilitate coupling between the components of the software and might lead to the introduction of defects into the system. By default, V does not allow a global state, and hence global variables are not allowed. When it comes to variable declaration, V limits the variables to be declared inside the functions. So, the scope of the variable is limited to the function where it is declared. I declare. V facilitates the enabling of global variables using an enable globals compiler flag when you typically want to run the program. However, the intention of this compiler flag is to make the variables available for low-level applications such as drivers and kernels. There is a dedicated functions do not allow access to module variables or global variables section in Chapter 7. Okay. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that, brother. Oh, Chapter 2. Where were we? Chapter 3. We saw that. It's here. Mutable variables. Yep. Okay. It's here. Oh, there we go. What the? It's not even underlined. Just trick me, dude. All right, where I demonstrate how to work with global variables along with code examples and how to run the code using the enable globals compiler flag. Let's consider the following code, which demonstrates that the scope of the variable is limited to the function it is declared within. Okay. Module main. Bro, how do I, can I not do multi-line? Oh wait, I think it's already part of the, not LS, list. OS, time, and math. Whatever, clear. Can I do a, test? How do I do like, I can't do like a new line, multi-line thing. I guess not. That's all right. Maybe it just knows method 1. If I try this, method 1. Otherwise, I'm just gonna open up VS Code. Oh, it does know. Cool. Okay. Message. Okay, so we're assigning a immutable variable message, MSG. It's bad for you. Hello from Method 1 from Method Man, brother. Println. I'm so glad I don't have to type fumpt in front of it. So fucking stupid. MSG. And then close that up. Alright, and then I got that function, yeah? Println. Oh, there it is at the top. FN method 1. Method 1. Yeah, cool. All right. Okay, so I have why does it oh, it shows your history, like what I've run, but at the top it shows modules, functions that I've defined, and variables. And then all of this, starting from println, is just stuff that I've run or changes. I don't know. I don't know what the point. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. That's fine. I just wanted to know that my function was there, and it is. So it saves it until you start a new session, I guess. If I pop out here and then go back, did I just lose all my stuff? Sure did, brother. Okay. Well, hopefully I don't need it. Well, I know I'm going to need that method, obviously. Method 1. Bust that wide open. MSG. Assign to a string. Hello from method 1. Method 1. Println MSG. Okay, so we're caught up. All right, and then F in main. Method 1. Println MSG again. Oh, I can do a comment here. We'll throw error as message declared. Huh? Will throw error as message declared and accessible only in method 1. Oh, because it's not. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what they meant. So it's only available within the scope of method 1. And now we are in. Now we're in the main function, and so you can't get to it. Okay, so let's try. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not. So okay, so you can't do that. That's different. Swift did that implicitly, which is a little easier, but as long as I know what's going on, I guess it's not terrible. I don't know. But then how do you chain things together? Guess we'll find out. In the preceding code snippet, method 1 and main function are method 1 and main are functions. We will learn about functions in chapter 7, more about functions. The message variable is declared inside method 1, but we are trying to access it from main, and it will fail because it is not available in the main scope and doesn't know what it is. The variable declared in the conditionals and iterators is only scoped to the respective conditionals or iterators. Let's consider the following code. F in method 1, no arguments, and then in the body, if true, then create a mutable variable called b and assign it a value of 10, and then increment b. So b plus plus, so 11, is that what that means? And then println b, so I would get 11 here. close the scope here, and then F in main. So now we're in a new scope that just calls method 1. Okay. Here method 1 has, oh, let me go ahead and I'm going to cheat. Just go ahead and grab that there, puppy right there. Oh, right, I already defined it. I got to go back. Clear. What, brother? What did I do? Damn it. Just trying to take a shortcut. Fine. Damn it. Method 1. Oops. 3. Method 1. If true, mutable variable b, assign it value 10. B++. Close that scope. Println b. And close. Oh, I can't do that either. Okay, here, trick me, man. Here, method 1 has defined a b variable inside the if condition, right? Inside the if condition, and assigned it the value of 10, yeah? And then it is incremented by 1. When we try to access the b variable outside the if condition and print it, it will fail to execute with the error undefined identity b. I see, okay. Oh, duh, because it's... Okay, so there's no such thing as, like, outer bounds. It's strict on scope, effectively. Okay. Tricked me because it was all within one function, but even that's not allowed. So, local scope only, and then is incremental 1. When we try to access the b variable outside the if condition and print it, it will fail. So we saw that the redeclaration or redefinition of variables is not allowed in V. Big and bold. You hear that, brother? It's not allowed. Can't do it. So what? To redeclare it and just to try to use it again? Is that redeclare? Never heard that one. A variable once declared cannot be redeclared within the scope where the variable is accessible. A variable once declared cannot be redeclared within the scope where the variable is accessible. For example, let's consider the following code. Function main, x equal to 3, y equal to 2, print line x plus y, we get 5. Oh, that's not a return, they're just trying to, okay. So you can't do that. That part I get. I mean, that makes sense. Sure. Because it's not mutable. Or no, wait, but you can't do it at all, can you? You can't. I don't think you can. Do I have a main function? No, I don't. Okay, so I just want to make sure I understand. Duh, brother. Son of a gun. Println x plus y. Oops. And then 5. And close. But like even if that's still the case even if I make this mutable, right? I think so. but just to be sure, to println x plus y x5. Drum roll. Okay, so either way, you can't do that in the same scope. But I can do it outside the scope. I'm gonna let him tell me. I assume you can because that's what we did earlier. We saw that earlier. Okay, so okay, so okay, I'm back. The preceding code will fail and run and show an error message that shows error redefinition of X. V only allows you to define variables within functions and scripts. V only allows you to define variables within functions and scripts. Isn't that like everything? The names of the variables are only reserved for the scope of the I guess it doesn't include expressions or closures or, yeah, okay. V only allows you to define variables within functions and scripts. The names of the variables are only reserved for the scope of the function. Yeah. Let's consider the following code snippet where the message variable is declared in two methods. Hold on, I need my power bar here, granola bar. Okay, F in method 1. Message. Hello M1. Println message. And close that bad boy up. And then method 2. Hello M2. Println message. Okay, and then func main. Method 2. Oops. I see. Okay, so that's how you would, okay, so, okay. So you just gotta write self-contained functions instead of trying to get all cute and shit. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, variable shadowing not allowed in V. In some shitty languages such as Python and Java, variable shadowing is allowed, where the definition of a variable in the inner scope with the same name as the variable in the outer scope contains a different value from the variable defined in the outer scope. Where the definition of a variable in the inner scope with the same name as the variable in the outer scope contains a different value. Right? Yeah. So x on the inside would be 5. And then outside the scope of the function, x is like 7. The variable declared in the outer scope will be the same throughout its scope of execution, except in the inner scope where the variable is shadowed. V does not allow you to shadow variables. As we learned, declaring, okay, so then, okay, wait, hold on. So I can't do f and mang method 1. Method, wait, it doesn't even matter. But I can't do this. Message. To something else. Yeah, can't do that. I can do it. What? Okay, then now I don't know what I'm saying then. Function main is already defined. Put your script statements inside it. Wait, what? Don't I have a... Yeah, it's right there. Mang, not main. Mang. Wait, how do you call it? I thought I... I'm confused. Why did that? I thought I just did that up here. FN... Oh, no, it didn't. It just ran for me when I closed the scope. Okay. Clear. I see. Okay, so I would do, well, no, I can't do that. That's the variable. What the fuck? Alright, I'll stop trying to freestyle then. I get what it's saying. I wanted to try that, but I don't know what I'm doing, so never mind. Variable shadowing is not allowed in V. V does not allow you shadow. Oh, here you go. It gave us an example. If I would have just kept on reading. Scope, demo. We assign X to 10. Oops. That's not to 10. Print line X. If true, then do. Throws an error. Okay, so, okay. So it is still, oops. It is still in the same scope because we haven't closed scope demo yet. We're still in the body of scope demo. So shadowing would apply inside the body of a function. And then I have this nested if statement, which has new scope starting here. But even yet still, I'm not allowed to create this variable shadow, as they call it. So I cannot do X is 20 because X is 10, brother. That's why. So that makes sense. It's fine. Not allowed. Let's go ahead and get that error print then. Just stick it to me, brother. Print lin. Can I just close here? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you can't do that. Okay. The variable X variable, or the X variable defined in the scope demo method with a value of 10 is scoped at the method level in its nested blocks. In the inner scope of the if condition, so right. In the inner scope of the if condition, where'd you go? Oh, we're trying to redefine the variable with the same name of X which is a kind of shadowing or masking of the variable declared in the outer scope. Outer scope being right. Pertaining to the if block. If we try to run the preceding code, it will fail. Yeah. Now that we've learned all about variables in V, let's take a look at how constants work in V. Oh, snap. Working with constants in V. Sometimes your program must have certain values that never change throughout the application's lifetime. V facilitates the declaration of such values as constants using the const keyword. Nice and familiar. A constant, once assigned to a value, can never be changed, ever again. Unlike variables that can only be declared inside the functions, V allows constants to be declared outside of the functions. Oh, okay, that's like go. Go to, okay, yeah. Or no, wait, is that? That sounds correct. I'm pretty sure that's parallel to how Go does it, at least in that way, for that one thing. You define constants. V allows constants to be declared outside of the functions, and they can be scoped at the module level. Oh, okay. So we're just not seeing the module because we're in the REPL, but I got you. Okay, so, but, oh, so I can't just straight up, like, yak. But I can do const. Yak? Or, sorry, 3? Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm like, why isn't it working? So I can do that. Okay. And then now that's just like part of the program. Somewhere up there, yeah. Const yak 3. Okay. Alright, yeah, straight up, brother. And so without it, I guess there's no var or let. It's just implied because you can only create those variables inside the functions. Like MSG here. We don't have to do var. But outside in the main scope of a module, we would have to say const. The name and then assign it something. Okay. Const keyword. A const once signed can never be changed. In V, define constants that are having, in V, you can define constants that are having values of primitive types such as int, string, bool, in addition to it. You can also define constants of complex values such as structs. Okay. You can define as having values of primitive types. Const, but int. Maybe you don't, I don't know how you do type declaration in this language. I guess they'll tell me. Yeah, no. Okay. In V, you can define constants that are having, I read that, naming conventions for constants. Similar to variables, constants have the following naming conventions. The name of a constant can only start with the lowercase alphabet. The name of a constant cannot contain the uppercase alphabet. Special characters are not allowed to exit. Lengthy constant names can have words separated with underbar. The type of naming convention is often referred to as snake case. Okay. Defining constants. Following syntax for defining a constant using the const keyword. Constant name equal. Wait, constant name. Constipated. equals Meals on Wheels. Okay, so we don't use that thingamabob. So that's just for variables. Const is with equal sign. Okay. And then it's just there. Well, no, it let me. It Meals on Wheeze. Oh, right. Constipate. So you can, I guess either works or, oops. I guess you can do either one. La la la. In the preceding syntax, a constant is declared using the const keyword. Buddy. The const keyword that is specified before the name of the constant. The value of the constant is assigned to the equals symbol. The value is assigned to the equal symbol. The value of the constant is assigned to the assignment symbol. That's probably how that's read, not equals. That doesn't read right. Defining a single constant. The following example shows how to define a single constant named app name with a value of a string data type. Const app name equal a string. So yeah, he's not. Still no type declaration. Maybe it's just like OChem, which is so damn good. You know, you even gotta do it, but it is typed. Sometimes you need to define multiple constants. Having understood the syntax of how to define a constant as demonstrated earlier, you might tend to define multiple constants as follows. Const app name equal const max, const pi. The preceding code for declaring multiple constants is valid, but you can also define multiple constants of different data types as shown here. Straight up, brother. So const parenthesis. Oh, I gotta do it on one line. Okay. Equal triple V. You fucking liar. So I guess this is one. I can't do that in the. Can't do that in the REPL. Project description. Learnalong. Project version. 1.0, brother. Ready for production. Straight to prod. Project license. Not sharing. Create a binary app project vlearn. Cool. That's nice and easy. And with that, 0 src main v. That's much better. Yes. God, why is it so... I missed spot. Oh. All right. All right. All right. See, brother. Bitch ass motherfucking Kindle doesn't let you copy code out of it. Fucking greedy motherfuckers, dude. So I can do this now, is what you're saying? And I can do v run main v. What you mean doesn't exist? Oh. Warning, const groups will be in error after 2025-0101. What? v-fmpt-w source v will fix that for you. Oh, sick. v-fmpt-w source v. What? Oh, okay, it's like a relative term. Oh, they don't. Okay, so that's they decided against that. So ignore that. You can't do that. At least not for long. Okay, well. But hey, if the compiler can fix it for you, brother, hey, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Defining complex constants. V facilitates the declaration of complex constants, including structs and functions. The constants with values set as a result of a function are evaluated at compile time. So let's take a look at how to define complex constants in V. Don't you see? Defining a constant of the struct type. V allows you to create a complex... Wait. V allows you to create complex constants that have a value set as a struct data type. Let's consider the following code, which demonstrates declaring a constant as a struct data type. Okay. Module Mang, Trojan Man, and do I have to have? Guess we'll find out. How do I? Oh, that's how. Okay. Module main struct space 3D. Open up that struct. Mutable. Do I have to indent? Maybe not. Accent. Oh, here we go with some type declaration. Pardon me. Oops. And z int. Close scope. Const origin is equal to space 3D. Open that up. X0. I see where this is going, bro. X0. Y0. Y0, Y. And then fucking main. Oops. Println. Orion's belt. Oops. Alright, brother, you saying that should run? Nice. Space 3D. X is equal to 0. Y is 0. So, Y, well, whatever. That's fine. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Now that being said, No, why did it? Damn it. Fucking Kindle. I wouldn't have to fuck with this if you just weren't a piece of shit. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I have. Let me just see if I have a decent PDF reader. I'm trying to think of. There was one program. I like how it wrapped it up. I think it was actually Raindrop. Drop top. What page am I on? 85. Page 85. Open with. Ebook viewer. Sounds like it'd be something. What the fuck? Dude, these fucking Windows apps you get from the... Okay, I was about to talk mad shit, brother. That will refrain now. That is better, actually. Oh, neat. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Except, how do I... Page 85? Now, will it get bigger without getting wider? That's the question. Or it won't get bigger at all. Okay, great. Fine. All right. Such simple things that's still not solved. Fucking Kindle. Actually, it is solved. Just don't buy your books on fucking Kindle. I totally forgot, and I went and I did this. I should have got it on Google. Anyway, 85. Prentland, Origin, we did that. Did we do that? Yeah, okay, so we got the output we expected. All right, so as the origin of a 3D space has all the coordinates set to 0, we are defining it as a constant named origin. In the preceding code, the getPoint function returns the space. Wait, getPoint. I don't have. Oh, I skipped a part here. No, I can't skip this. Yeah, defining a constant as a result of function. Wait, in the preceding example, the space has 3 fields, x, y, and z. That represents the coordinates of a 3-dimensional. I can't even fucking highlight in here. Are you kidding me? Ooh, I know what I can read this in. Hold on. This actually will be worth the shit, I hope. Do. Not that one. It's in books. can fucking find it. How do you set up frame? It's in the library. There we go. Highlights, export. It's already a PDF. Just make it big. Ah, okay. And $85. Area highlight. Reset zoom. What is this? Next page. Zoom in, zoom out. I guess I asked too much of programs because I thought that was just like a pretty basic thing. Now I'm wondering what app I had that did that. Apple Books does that for sure, but there's other ones. Fucking A, whatever. As long as I can highlight it without it slapping me across the face. Copy, delete. Okay, that's fine. Getting started with V programming and end-to-end. Okay, that's info created, megabyte location, add tags. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's right. I do. Oh, yeah, and your highlight. Oh my gosh, dying. Your highlights will pop out in the notes section, but whatever. Okay, so V allows the result of functions to be assigned to constants. In the process of assigning functions to a constant, the values are evaluated at compile time. To demonstrate how to define constants as a result of the evaluation of a function, consider the following code. Struct 3D, mutt, that's the same, but now we got fn return space 3D. Const, okay. Oh, and then can I, hopefully it fucking at least can do that. So the function after, okay, good. And then const origin get point instead of so that also works. So now const origin is equal to the function get point with arguments passed in 0, 0, 0. Okay. And then fn println origin. So the main function just prints the constant origin. All right. That makes sense. As the origin of a 3D space has all the coordinates set to 0, we're defining it as a constant named origin. In the preceding code, the getPoint function returns a space 3D struct type with its fields initialized with the values received as x, y, and z input arguments, aquí, mapping to aquí. And then we define a constant named origin, org. However, this time a value is returned as a result of the evaluation of a function named getPoint that accepts the 3 arguments of x, y, and z. As this is a constant built from the return value of the function, the assignment of the constant in this case happens during the compile time of the program. As this is a constant built from the return value of the function getPoint, and here's the return. Then it occurs at compile time. I mean, that makes sense because then you compile and then you run the app, and then origin is x equals 0, y equals 0, z equals 0 as a starting point. Then we define a constant named origin. However, this time a value is returned as a result of the evaluation of a function named getPoint that accepts the 3 arguments of x, y, and z. As this constant is built from the return value of the function, the assignment of the constant in this case happens during the compile time of the program. Best practices when working with constants. There are certain things to bear in mind when working with constants in V. These are often the best practices that will help you write clean and effective code. They're specified as follows. I paid $100 for this app and I've yet to really, I want to see how it does. I think if you do this and then like highlight it, yeah, cool. That is cool. But okay, so copy, delete, copy, delete. But I want to export, rename, view all highlights, manage tags, add to projects. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Create project. What? I'll just change this one because V is way better than Go. I just gotta say, I just from an ergonomics perspective, oh, it created this. Whatever, it's fine. Open that up. Can I read it like this? Oh, that'd be cool. Open in pop-up, open in default app, open in pop-up. No, I just wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. And then, can I? Ooh, yes, this is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. For sure, brother. So now I can leave notes and shit here and still scroll. Oh, brother. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted. Ooh, now I can get all fancy and do like shapes and stuff. Back to content. What? Oh. Yeah, cool. And then if I want to see the notes, I can do this. Where are my highlights? Why can't shit just work? Where my highlights go, bitch? Anyway, we're gonna wrap it there because I did another stream earlier, so I'm all programmed out for today. But this is cool. I'm gonna stick with V. I like it a lot. This is like it really is like a better Golang, and that's not an insult to Go or whatever. It just is. I don't know. It came afterwards, and they're heavily funded, and they got a good team, and they listen. So I mean, what do you expect? Go could get better too if they wanted. So yeah, I like this a lot. I'm gonna continue with this tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back tonight for the Halo stream. Otherwise, I'd like to thank you for coming out tonight. Well, this afternoon. Don't forget to hydrate and drop me a sub, will you? See you back here a little bit later. Okay, bye.